Speaking of athletes, Al Tips joins us on the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show. He is on the Gilly Crane hotline as Franklin County falls tonight to Page in a hard-fought battle. Al, appreciate you joining us, sir.
All right, so I'm going to tell you this, okay?
Okay.
Franklin County ran 55 plays, and then Richland, they did, our Page did 54 plays or something like that. Hang on, I got to get rid of Rick. He's messing up my phone.
He's bad about that.
I know. I can't get it to shut down when I get back to my page I want to go to.
All right.
But anyway, what we're saying is that, you know, if you look at the score sheet for tonight's game, like I said, Franklin County had 55 plays to, I think, their 54 plays or 50 plays. They had 314 yards of total offense. Franklin County had 354 yards of total offense. They kept the ball for 26 minutes. We had the ball for 21 minutes, but we ended up losing. We were in the red zone, guys, 4 times. We only scored once that counted. We had one that we scored. They said somebody moved that would have put us up at halftime. At halftime, Franklin County would have been leading instead of trailing. They scored with seconds left on the clock, but they called illegal procedure that the guy that caught the ball moved a little early and took it off the scoreboard.
Wow. Hard-fought, a very evenly matched game, then, it sounds like.
Well, we couldn't stop them, but a couple of times they were just a machine is what they were. They were just a machine, and we made too many mistakes in the red zone and missed too many great opportunities. We missed 3 wide-open passes over the middle for touchdowns, just couldn't connect. But the guys fought hard. They didn't give up, and they played very well. But I understand next week. I'm excited about next week.
Yeah, next week is against Tullahoma. Tullahoma got a big win tonight over Marshall County. And actually, you're going to be on a couple of stations in the network. You're going to be on WMSR in Manchester for the simulcast. It's a rivalry game, and your kids. I think that there's really no chance of overlooking a Tullahoma team that looks like a much better team than 2017.
I think you're right, but there's one more thing. We're going to be on a live stream from the school's Facebook page as well next Friday night.
Oh wow! So
we're going big time. We're going big time next week for that game.
You're going video, huh?
Yep, we did it tonight, but they had problems with the internet. They're going to get that straightened out for next week. So we'll be on the station's internet live feed with the broadcast and video of the game. And, of course, we'll be on that great radio station over there in Manchester, Thunder Radio, and then on that little station over here in Winchester, we'll be on that one. So it should be a lot of people listening to what could be a very good ball game.
You tickle me. I'm just hoping that all this TV exposure and all this sort of stuff that you don't become too big of a star and forget the little people like me and Wilder.
Well, see, Will's been on the sideline for 2 weeks.
Yep.
He claims he's going to be back for Friday night, so I figured he set all that up.
He might have. He might very well have. And I understand that hopefully he's getting better, and I know he's listening in. So we'll Godspeed and get back to work. You've milked this long enough.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Al, we appreciate you. At Tullahoma next week, and it's going to be a humdinger, isn't it?
I think so. I think Tullahoma's much better than people thought they were going to be. So Franklin County's got to quit shooting themselves in the foot with penalties that are hurting them in the red zone. Like I said, they were in the red zone 4 times. They could only get it in the end zone 1 time because of mistakes that keep hurting them in the ball game. They get that stuff out of the way. Look out. They could have a great ball game.
All righty, Al. We look forward to talking to you next week, and hopefully the Rebels will get back on the winning track, okay?
I hope so, too. You have a good night tonight.
You do, too. Al, that's Al Tips, our good friend at WCDT, and we appreciate all the listeners listening in Franklin County on WCDT.